soon. Welcome to this eve's Millionaire. As for every session, we're looking at a huge pile of 1,500 prize pool shared together with all of you. Also, hello. Nice to see you there. And the questions are going to be, as always, well, once again, maybe perhaps about general knowledge, looking at exactly what you know about, well, pretty much everything. Don't worry, there will be 2 lifelines as always, 50-50, which is straightforward, picking out and disclosing, well, taking off the 2 wrong options and leaving only 1 correct one and 1 wrong one. And of course, as the audience, where you can see where people are hedging their bets and actually going for which one of the options. Quite simple and straightforward. Also, hello. Nice to see you all there in chat. Looks like how many? We're almost 250 strong. Lovely. Well, hope that you're ready for this round. 15 questions, gonna come in hot. First one's gonna be quite simple and straightforward, but after that we're gonna increase the tempo and the difficulty scale. Wish you all the best, and let's see what happens next. Alright, hope that you're ready. Final seconds, and let's jump right into it. So, for the first question, a cardiologist is an expert in which body part? Liver, lung, brain, or heart? Hope that nobody had actually connection with this doctor, but if you do know, it's kind of straightforward question. Get it right. Alright, let's see which is the correct answer for this question. Hopefully everyone got this one right. So, of course, for the first question, the answer is heart. Straight to the heart. Looks like, well, almost all of you got it correctly. Let's move on with the next question. So, a website which ends with .se is based in which country? Sweden, Spain, South Africa, or Slovenia? Let me know. This might be quite intuitive for all those living in Europe, but those who are living a bit further away might have some issues. Although, wish you best of luck. Let's find out which is the correct answer on this question. And of course, the answer is Sweden, standing for .se website ending. Now let's see, and let's go to our third question. Alpha is the first letter of Greek alphabet, but which is the last? Delta, Zeta, Omega, or Epsilon? Choose quick. Delta, Zeta, Omega, or Epsilon? Well, don't just type your answers in chat. Do make sure that you also click on the correct one before the time passes. And for this round's, we're looking at Omega, the third one, the C. Let's continue onwards with our fourth question. See what we have in store here. So, an assassin called Villanelle is a central character in which TV show? Better Call Saul, Bones, The Walking Dead, or Killing Eve? Maybe somebody knows. This was a surprise to me. I never knew the assassin called Villanelle. Alright, let's find out the correct answer. And the correct answer for this one is the answer D, Killing Eve. Let's move on to our fifth question, and remember about those lifelines. So, Australia's Great Barrier Reef is constructed of which tiny sea creatures? Starfish, mussels, prawns, or coral? I think everybody in the world has heard about this great natural wonder, Great Barrier Reef. Hopefully it still survives. But let's find out the right answer on this question. It looks like on this round, we're looking at coral. Coral, Great Barrier Reef is made out of coral. Hopefully it will not bleach out anytime soon and become complete desolated. That being said, let's move on to our sixth question. Let's see what is next for us. 2021 Disney movie called Encanto is set in which country? Brazil, Colombia, Peru, or South Africa? Actually, haven't seen the movie myself, but it looks pretty nice. We'll have to watch it probably. Distractions aside, did you place your answer? And let's find out which is the correct one. So, the correct answer is Colombia. Although I would probably gone with also Peru or Brazil there if I would not known. Let's move on. with our next question. A curve showing normal expected distribution in statistics is named after which object? A bear, a bell, a bone, or a banana? Interesting. Banana for scale indeed. Unfortunately, don't have props here. Hope that you placed your answer. Let's find out the correct one. So the correct answer is a bell curve. That's what we're looking after here. Let's move on to our 8th question. Let's see what we got here. So, a famous Agatha Christie movie is... A famous Agatha Christie is about a death on a ship on which famous river? A Nile, Danube, Mississippi, or Amazon? There have been numerous Agatha Christie movies, so I kind of went with the movies, but novels were first. Let's find out which is the correct answer on this one. Probably somebody knows. Alright, and the correct answer on this one is Nile. The answer A. I think the ship's name was SS Karnak or something like that. Let's move on with our 9th question. Which singer had worldwide hits with Dancing on the Ceiling and Stuck on You? Lionel Richie, Phil Collins, Bruce Springsteen, or Michael Bolton? I don't think I've ever heard one of these songs before. But which one was it? Let's find out together. Let's find out. Looks like the correct answer is Lionel Richie. Got the worldwide hits Dancing on the Ceiling and Stuck on You. We'll not listen after this trivia. Which term describes someone who has chosen not to drink alcohol? Tumerol, teetotal, sub-zero, or sea streamer? Interesting. I've heard these before. But do you know the right one? None of us? Well, let's not generalize too much. Let's get to the right answer. And the right answer for this one is the answer B, teetotal. I do presume, probably, because they're not, well, enjoying themselves with a liquor. Let's move on with our next question, and don't forget about those lifelines. 50-50 and audience choice. What does the first M stand for the sporting abbreviation MMA? Mixed, modern, male, or Mexican? I think everybody has heard about this sport, but exactly how it breaks down the abbreviation, let us know. Some people are cracking jokes there in chat. Let's find out the correct answer. The answer is the answer A, mixed martial arts. Let's move on with our 12th question. Let's see what is in store for us. So, what is the second book of the Bible Old Testament? Genesis, Mark, Proverbs, or Exodus? So, Genesis, Mark, Proverbs, or Exodus? I think we are... Well, let's find out. Don't post just the answers in the chat alone. Hope that you've done your deed and placed the correct answer, as time's not too much. Exodus is the right answer on this question. It is the answer D. Let's see what the 13th question has in store for us. Which Australian creature primarily lives on eucalyptus leaves? Platypus, Tasmanian devil, koala, or kangaroo? So, a few of these are herbivores, and one is completely carnivore. Carnivores probably don't eat eucalyptus. Let's find out the right answer, shall we now? It is indeed koala. Didn't want to say the stereotypical phrase that everybody knows, Australia by the koala bears, and yes, they do indeed only eat eucalyptus leaves. Who plays assassin Deadshot in the movie 2016 Suicide Squad? Jared Leto, Will Smith, Margot Robbie, or Tom Hardy? All of these have participated in the movies, although in the particular Suicide Squad, only 2 of these. Oh, our partner actually 3. Well, looks like the answer is Will Smith indeed, the sharpshooter, whose aim was true to his will. Let's move on. Our final question, and if you still haven't used that lifeline, feel free to use it now. Which player besides Gordie Howe is the only one who has played 26 seasons in NHL? Zdeno Chara, Mark Messier, Chris Chelios, or John Thornton? Not a big sports fan myself here. So, if you don't have yet used the lifelines, use it quick. Let's see which is the right one. And the right one for this one is Chris Chelios. 2 people in the world that have played 26 seasons in NHL. Congratulations to all the winners. It looks like we got more than 100 of you who are splitting the prize pool. Congratulations. Job well done. Wish you all the best out there. Only one more day until the weekend hits. Nice to see you. Congratulations indeed. And with that being said, just in case, if you're curious and want to play even more games, there's a little box right over here showing you that you can always go and travel to, well, perhaps adventures beyond Wonderland or other options. That being said, what was the last answer? Last answer was Chris Chelios. Besides Gordie Howe, who has played more than 26 seasons in the NHL. Well, wish you all the best. That's it for me. Wish you a good eve, and perhaps I'll see you next time.